My biggest turn on in a girl is if she wears glasses. Hello everyone. Now, despite the fact I've been on multiple interviews and I think I like to be vulnerable with you all, the team felt that I'm not so open with you guys and you don't know me so well. So literally, they just told me to show up right now to the set and they prepared some questions that I've not looked at before, and they just want me to speak from my heart the truth and get into who is Sahil, the owner of the bar. What's my favorite food? So I'm an Indian, so there are tons of different flavors and textures available to us, but nothing will beat a nicely buttered garlic naan with an not extremely spicy, because these guys like to give me spice on this channel, so let me not use the word extremely spicy, but with a nice spicy curry that makes you sweat a bit and just enjoy the food. Question number 2, guys, come on, these questions are a bit weak. What's my favorite color? I would say each color has their own specialness to them, but I would have to go with black and white. When it comes to dressing, a black shirt will go with any colored pants. A white shirt will go with any colored pants. And it just represents the yin and yang and the balance. And let me not get too philosophical because it's just meant to be a quick question. Why can't it just be Sal, what's your favorite color? Red. Okay, cool. Let's move on. Anyways, number 3, what makes you most happy or sad? Damn, that's a bit deep. I haven't really thought it through. Let's start with the sadness. For me, it's the fact that, there's a huge income inequality in the world, and just based on where you were born, which you don't really choose, either your life starts off very easy or it starts off with a lot of struggle, and being brought up around a lot of luxuries, I feel some of the things I have and some of the privileges I have are simply because I was born at the right place at the right time. And therefore with Barn, it's to try and create as many opportunities for people out there who have the talents and just were not lucky, because as Bill Gates once said, you do not get to choose how rich you were born, but you get to choose how rich you die. And I just want to help people get that many opportunities. And for what makes me most happy, for real, for me, it's not about the materialistic things will Barn grow or Barn getting a huge hit or nothing of that. For me, it's just, sitting down next to someone I care about, hearing them speak to me, and just being grateful that I have that person in my life for now. With this, I have to say, I love my family, even though we're not all so close. It starts off with my grandpa. I'm super close to him. Just knowing he's there, able to guide me, that makes me happy. My family that always calls me, let's go for dinner, Sahil. Where are you? How are you? Just small messages from people I care about. Texts from, the girl I find cute, just texting me, good morning, good night. Small things like that, just people being there for me, makes me feel so happy. And then you can never go wrong with a nice little doobie. Number 4, advice to young Sahils out there. So I think that means people my age. I think I've answered this before on this channel, but it's go pursue your dream wholeheartedly. You have it in you. Each and every one of you has the divine power inside their heart. God is riding the chariot of your heart. And if you just realize these things make me happy, these things don't make me happy. And today, in fact, it was a deep conversation with a really close friend who reminded me of this. Don't go chasing the success. Just do what you love, give it your best, and things really do work out. When I started Barn, I didn't think about the income, the P&L and all this. I just wanted to be a goofy guy on camera. And I'm seeing as I bring in the element of business and success to it, it takes me further behind. So just be you, wholeheartedly you. You're gonna die as broke as you came onto this earth. So just what do you have to lose, The next one, what's your dream holiday? I have to say, I don't have a particular dream holiday. I just want to travel a lot. I want to go see every country and what their culture has to offer, their laws, their regulation, and embrace those messages and use that in my life to make myself better. Traveling is a big part for me. So I want to build myself up to have enough income, and then I want to go see it all. From Dubai to Taiwan to Hong Kong to South America to other parts of Africa I haven't visited. all of it's my dream, and I'm gonna go take you all with me on that journey. So hit that subscribe and push bell notification button. What's your dream car? This is an interesting question, because for me, I don't see that fascination with things like cars and watches, and I get people who have it, and it's not just me saying invest in assets and don't have these things to show off, because there are nice watches, cars out there. But for me, I just love my Toyota that I drive simply because it's very efficient on fuel, very low service cost. I mean, my grandpa drives a Mercedes, right? And I drive a Toyota, and I just see every time he goes for service, they have to import a part from Germany. It takes an extra 2-3 weeks to manage. His car uses like 4 times the amount of fuel. So I look at it like this: how can I have the most practical and easy to use car to get me from point A to point B? And if it's doing that for me, if I have any extra income, I'm just of the mentality, because I'm into this niche, how can I get a better camera? How can I hire another staff? Not how can I replace something that's already working for me? And trust me, it's not about that thing like, you know, I don't want to show off my car, blah blah blah. It's just cars don't fascinate me, you know. Maybe if you said what's your dream house, I would say a nice beautiful house by the beach where I could go and just, you know, read a nice book. Okay, I don't read, why am I pretending? Just go chill by the beach, you know, positive vibes. But that's it. Yeah. You guys always want to know what my type is, guys. What is the biggest turn on and turn off in a girl? Okay, I think I made the rest of this video deep, so let me just say, my biggest turn on in a girl is if she wears glasses. I don't know why, that subconscious fact that she's a bit more smart, oof, I just like every girl that wears glasses, I swear I've hit them up in their DMs. If you're a girl who has glasses and find this piece of hot stuff cool, hit my DMs at sahil.m.shah, and yeah. And biggest turn off in a girl is if she smells bad. Like, I kid you not, hygiene is so important to me. Like, if you're sweaty and everything, nah, just stay away from me. Go shower, then you can come and hug me. Yeah. Number 7. What is my goal for the future? So, of course, as you know, I've launched Barn now. But for me, I want to be Kenya's biggest content creator. The way KSI is in UK, I want to be that for Kenya. Like, I mean, I want it to be when I sell shows, like the entire stadium is sold out, and like I want to do crazy fucking things. Like, I want to bring YouTube boxing, as I mentioned on Monday's video, to Kenya. Like, I want to go fight Eric Omondi. By the way, send this to Eric Omondi if you see him. Me, I can beat him up. I want to release music with greatest like Sauti Soul. I want it to be like, you know, Sahil Shah becomes a household name, and that's just something that's important to me for the long term. And then final question, guys, this one you should know. What's my favorite hobby? Given everything else I'm doing in my life with studying and all, this is my hobby. Speaking to my fans and building the best community in the world. I think we've gone and you get me a bit better, and I've been very open and wholehearted with you. And again, if you don't remember, hit the subscribe and push bell notification button. Leave a comment down below for anything you know. You guys know the drill. For now, peace.